Good evening, everybody. Dennis here. This evening we're going to work on the Ford 2000 tractor. We're going to do a oil change, and if I have time, we're going to put a slow-moving vehicle reflector on the back. I'll go ahead and show you what I got. We're going to move the tractor over here in a minute. Got the reflector, filter, something to drink, and 8 quarts of oil. Well, for some reason or another, the camera quit recording, so I actually moved the tractor and took y'all on a ride along all the while I wasn't filming. What I was saying was the tractor takes 8 quarts of oil, and I'm trying to remember what all happened when we were around that corner. Oop, wasp. Another wasp in a stinking tractor. Man, them things ain't gonna cut me a break. I will get back to y'all here in just a second. Alright, so we're gonna open the hood on the tractor and slide the battery out. And the way you do that is on this one you got this little wing nut. Loosen it up. And the tray is going to slide out, the battery tray. Well, if I get that nut a little more loose. Get this thing off here, just like right there. Alright. That gives you a little more access to the filler cap, which is right there. Go ahead and take it off. Oh, thing's gonna fight me. It's got 2-stage. Alright, there's the oil cap. Went ahead and got my pan already. And where'd I put that crescent? There she is. Now, eventually I'm going to replace this oil pan. I don't know how well you can see this with this light there, with that lighter just. This thing's been beat to heck and back. And the drain plug is quite rounded. It even actually leaks a little. Come on, you little turd. Ow, that exhaust is hot. I hope this pan holds this 8 quarts. Man, that is black, and that is only a year old. In about 20 hours, if I'm guessing right. This tractor has, I put the oil filter conversion kit on it, where you go from a cartridge style filter to a spin-on filter. Daggum and wasp, killing me. Anyway, so hopefully I got the right one, and hopefully it ain't too tight. Boy, she's on there. Pull the dipstick out a little bit. Yeah, that's some black oil. Let her drain out a little bit. I'm gonna go grab this filter over here. I'm hoping it's the right one. We will find out here in just a second. It is a, I thought I had a shorter part number on there. It is a Country Line, I guess it's a B2. Says it fits Alice Chambers, Fords, and Kubota, and it has on the back more detail. So, I've had this tractor just over a year now, and I did an oil change shortly after I got it. Just this oil up. See how black that is? Put a little on that O-ring there. That way, when I go to take it off, hopefully it won't be so tight. I hope that is right thread, because I was thinking it was going to be a lot bigger than that. What's going on? There we are. give her a good little turn so she's just hand tight. And when that's still draining out the bottom just a little bit, I'm going to grab a can of brake cleaner and clean that filter housing off. Grab me a couple paper towels too. It's been an interesting day today, I will say that. One little story, I think the last video I shot, which will be posted before this one, I said that we were fixing to get some bad weather and there had been tornadoes associated with it. Well, guess what? We had some tornadoes that night. About 25 minutes, 30 minutes from here. A couple people I know live close to it. They were okay. The tornado was a F1. And to my knowledge, no one in our area was hurt. And we're actually expecting more weather around 7, 8 tomorrow morning. It's over in Dallas right now, or actually west of Dallas, which I live, well, let's just say in the Shreveport, Bossier, Louisiana area. It'll give out my exact location, but random bugs too. Anyway, yeah, that ought to be enough there. That oil's drained out, as you can see. And we'll go ahead and stick the plug back in her, tighten it up, and spray that down. But yeah, I want to replace this oil pan. It's beat up pretty good, and I'd really like to fabricate a skid plate to prevent that from happening again. But to be honest with you, that oil pan is expensive. You wouldn't think it'd be as much as it is. It's over $200 the last time I looked. Alright. Spray that off again. Let it drip off. And I'm going to show y'all something real quick. This is my toolbox I made for this tractor. It is a ammo case that I picked up at Tractor Supply for $10, I think. And I've made it into a tool case. I got me a hammer, a couple pair of crescent wrenches, and some channel locks, screwdriver here and there. And it's got 3 bolts and washers that hold it on from underneath there. And anyway, it's been real good. I can't complain at all. I'd really like to get another one and mount on the side here, which is where Ford originally had their toolboxes, on that side fender there. But anyway, I'm gonna leave that there. And I'm going to pause for a second so I can get all these caps off these bottles, and then we're going to fill her up. Be right back. Alrighty, ladies and germs, I'm back. We got the funnel sitting there, got all the caps off the bottles, and I think I'm going to speed this up because this is going to take a minute. Alright, and that is 8. So, we're going to go back over here and check the oil. And I'm going to try and do this. Don't know how. Yeah. The way y'all can see that, let me put my thumb on it. It is right there, a little bit above the full mark, but that's to be expected. There's no oil in the filter. So what you do is, I'm gonna go ahead and put the cap back on and start her up, let her run for a second, and I'm pretty sure that will solve that problem. Put this cap back on. Slide the battery in. Not gonna worry about locking it down just yet. And fire in the hole. Alright, that's better. It's still slightly above the full line, but I think it'll be alright. It may be because I'm dents in that oil pan, who knows. So, I think we're good. Spray a little more cleaner on there, get it cleaned up. And as you guys can see, the sun's getting ready to set. My plan is to put that reflector on here, but I know I'm going to have to drill into this, and I got some nuts and bolts and all that good stuff. I'm just not sure how exactly I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to save that for another video and another day. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching. Questions, comments, go ahead. If you like this video, please like it, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you, and have a good day.